Today we talk about Old English and about its origin, structure, and how it developed. Natalia, please tell me about the origin and what was before Old English.
Old English was the language of Germanic tribes, which invaded Britain in the 5th century AD. The British Isles were initially settled by the Celts. Celts were invaded by Romans in 55 BC. It was a part of the Roman Empire. When the Roman Empire fell down, Anglo-Saxons and Jews invaded Britain and established their kingdoms.
Very good, thank you. Marina, tell about the historical events during Old English period.
Historical events during Old English period, the 5th century, the fall of the Roman Empire and the Anglo-Saxon invasion, the 9th century Scandinavian invasion, the Vikings, the 11th century Norman invasion, the Middle English period started.
Very good. Anya, please tell about the language contacts and borrowings during this time.
Old English experienced the influence of other languages, such as Celtic languages. They were the original languages of the British Isles. And from Celtic languages, English took place names. From Latin, the language of the church and science. Old English took from Latin its alphabet. And from Old Norse, the language of the Vikings. It was close to Old English, so lexical doublets appeared. For example, skirt, shirt.
Very good, thank you. Natalia, tell me about the structure of Old English.
The structure of Old English had such parts of speech as nouns, verbs, pronouns, and adjectives. Nouns had grammatical gender and had 4 cases: nominative, accusative, genitive, and dative. The verbs were divided into strong and weak. The majority of verbs were weak. There were only 300 strong verbs. Now they are irregular verbs. Had only 2 single tenses, present and past. Pronouns had singular, plural, and dual, which referred to a pair of people, forms, and had 4 cases: nominative, accusative, genitive, and dative. Adjectives had 2 sets of forms, strong and weak. Now, for example, now it is good, bad, best, and had 5 cases.
Okay, when we compare adjectives with pronouns and verbs, we'll see, or nouns, we'll see that adjectives had even more cases than nouns and pronouns. Yeah, so okay, good. Marin, tell about the alphabet.
Runic alphabet was the first version of the English alphabet. The letters were carved on wood. That is why they have specific shapes. Runic letters were replaced by Latin letters, but some of them remained
remained. So they were, we saw with you that they were the sound for s and z, and also the sound for a, like broad a. Anya, tell me about the literature at this period. Anya.
Oh, I'm sorry. In that period, in Old English, was the story about Beowulf, the epic poem, and used alliteration, canon, and caesura.
Thank you. So if we talk about Beowulf, what kind of a poem is it? What is this poem about?
It is an epic poem about the fight between good and evil.
Very good. And if we compare it to literary genres, we'll see that it is close to fairy tales.
To fairy tales.
It is close to tales. Thank you.